difference between a meltdown and a tantrum? And can you tell the difference? We're going to dig into that.
Welcome to Neurodiversopedia, where we explain all those big, complicated words pertaining to neurodiversity in ways that everybody can understand.
A meltdown is a term used when a child is having a really hard time regulating their environment and their emotions. Kids diagnosed with autism, ADHD, SPD, many kids with emotional regulation disorders will suddenly melt down. It's not a tantrum, it's a cry for help. A tantrum is intentional. A meltdown is unintentional. So what's the difference between a tantrum and a meltdown? Well, a tantrum is more of like a manipulative way to get what you want, whereas a meltdown is kind of unavoidable. It's when a child or someone who is incredibly overwhelmed has to get their emotions out somehow. So it looks like crying or running away. When a child is having a meltdown, it's like they're a pot of boiling water and they can't stop it from overflowing. There's nothing that they can do. So in order to get their emotions regulated again, there has to be an action that happens. Knowing whether your child is having a tantrum or a meltdown makes a big difference. If they're emotionally dysregulated, helping them overcome the environment and what caused them to act out is important to know how not to let it happen in the future. So can meltdowns be prevented? Absolutely. If you can understand what causes your child to become emotionally dysregulated, you can actually try and avoid it. If it's really loud sounds, maybe you don't take them to a really loud party. If it's certain materials, maybe you avoid those when shopping for clothes. So what happens after a meltdown? Well, talk to your kiddo, see what caused it. We also have a ton of techniques to help kids learn their emotions, their feelings, and how to express what they are feeling in the moment. Check those out.
Did that help you understand the term? If yes, give us a thumbs up or subscribe below. If it didn't, then leave us a comment and tell us why. What are we missing? We always want to do better. This is a project by Goalie. Check us out at getgoalie.com.